Hello, I'm Princess Serena, not Princess Serena, and today I'm going to show you some of my pin mail. I haven't showed pin mail in the last couple weeks. For the most part, haven't been getting too much, but then yesterday I got 3 packages right in time for my Tuesday video. And I know I just showed you an update of my Wall-e pin collection, but I already got 2 new Wall-e pins, so I wanted to show you my Wall-e plush really quickly. Who could say no to these eyes when getting new Wall-e pins, despite there being no room? But it's fine, we figure it out as we go. Or maybe I should say work this out instead of figure this out.
If we work this out.
Because I got some more High School Musical pins in the mail. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is an LE 500 Loungefly pin, and this is the back of the box. I knew this pin moved, but I didn't know to the extent, because usually, especially Loungefly pins, can feel like it's hard to move and it could get stuck, but this one's very smooth. And his wheels have a rubber element. I did not know that. That's a really cool touch. Just a size comparison with the boot I got in the mail as well. I've had my eye on this Flower and Garden pin for a while. It's from the mystery set from 2020, and I think this one is perfect because a lot of the pins in the set, they had to add flowers, which was pretty creative, but I think this one is perfect because there already is a plant in the boot. For now, it's gonna live on my Pixar board just because there's room, and we'll see where it goes from there. But don't worry, there will be room to grow, like the plant in the boot. Another size comparison, if you thought the boot was tiny in comparison to Wall-e, this is the Lexo ball in comparison to the boot. It's part of the Tiny Kingdom series, and I was super excited to get this one because it complements the Pixar Lamp Tiny Kingdom pin that I got previously. My Pixar alphabet board seemingly kept getting more full, but finally I think this actually is the end of that board. I think it's complete. I'll show you a picture. And the bow is practically this Tiny Kingdom pin on the bow. I was beyond excited to check off these Grail High School Musical ISOs off my list. Although they are not limited edition, they're from Paris and from a while ago, and they're the first time I've ever seen them for trade or sale. I bought them along with the next couple High School Musical pins I'm going to show you, and I'm so happy I was able to get them together because I cannot picture getting Mickey as Troy without Minnie as Gabriella. And the detail of this pin, it says High School Musical on his gym shorts and then Wildcats. And then it says Wildcats on Minnie's cheer uniform as well. These are both LE 250, so I was floored to be able to find these together nonetheless. I have the Ryan and Sharpay one of the series, and then I'm missing 2 more, Gabriella's and then Chad and Taylor. It's funny how Troy gets his own, Gabriella gets her own, and then the other 2 pairs are on the same pin. But I think this pin is super creative and really reminiscent to High School Musical 2, especially with the fonts. I feel like it was on all like the pencil cases and the posters and the backpacks in that era, you know? The fact that there's a song title on a pin makes me smile. And it's interesting that the photo is from the High School Musical 2 poster, and yet the song is from High School Musical 1. A collection that has been growing pretty rapidly recently is my Italy collection, because for those of you that saw my travel pin collection, I showed a lot of Italy pins. It was such an incredible trip, so it inspired me to try to get as many Italy pins as I can. It has Mickey pointing at the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and he just shopped at the Disney store. I don't think there's a Disney store in Pisa, but I know there's one in Rome, and sadly I did not have time to go shop there. But one day, if I go to Italy again, it's definitely a must. I did not go to these 2 places in Italy, but I traded for them. For my Disney Italy collection, I can get any Italy pin, even if I have not been. But for my regular travel collection, I like to reflect on only the places I've been and the things I've done. But these are such a cute design, especially the Chip and Dale. I love the glitter element on the scooter. It really makes it pop, and especially in Rome when I went, lots of people on motorcycles. I didn't get to go anywhere in Italy that had beaches, but I am super excited to be able to relate to Pluto one day. I did go to Venice. I did go on a gondola. So I went to Pisa, as reflected per last pin. And then I went to Rome and Florence. An overview of all the pins I showed. I really like how they all reflect my main collections and a main collection to be Italy. So that's it for my pin mail over the last couple weeks, aka most of it yesterday. And I would love to know your favorite pin in the comments. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more pin related content from me every Tuesday. Oh, and I forgot to point out, I got a new Disney shirt. I bought a couple new Disney shirts, so I'm not gonna run out for this channel because I'm very adamant wearing a Disney shirt every single video that's Disney related. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care of yourselves and have a magical day. Bye!